Yo, what if your inability to forgive could be directly tied to your inability to grow beyond the space that you're in right now? I know for me it was. I know for me when I wasn't when I was holding on to pain or holding on to trauma or holding on to, past failures and situations that involved other people, there was a lot of forgiveness that needed to occur in different areas of my life. Not only towards other people, but maybe even more importantly, forgiving myself. Because at the end of the day, whatever people in your life or that have come in and out of your life that may have done you wrong or not done the right thing or led you down the wrong path or told you some incorrect information or gossiped about you or hated on you or stopped you from getting to the bag or whatever these other things that occur, but that causes us to have a grudge that we will hold and hold and hold and hold for years. And a lot of times holding that grudge or holding that pain and not letting it go, it turns into a certain type of trauma that can ultimately almost control or determine how you move going forward. And for myself, I didn't even realize that, man. It's like when you expect everybody to do you wrong because maybe one person in your past did you wrong before, what do? You put up a wall and you stop any and everybody from being a part of your life. Blocking your own blessings sometimes, right? Or if you haven't forgiven yourself for that failure that occurred years ago, and because of that, you have a fear in your mind that is preventing you from moving forward or to stepping back into that or to hopping back on the saddle or to getting to where you know you need to be. That's holding you back. We let our past control our future sometimes. And for myself, I think forgiving is a constant thing. I don't think you're ever fully forgive, but I had to understand that there's things that you have to let go. You have to let go. And for myself, it's two questions that I had to ask myself. And these are the two questions that really allow me to, number one, see what I'm holding, why I'm holding it, and ultimately, is it worth it? The first question is, who have I not forgiven? And for what? Write that out. Their name and what occurred. And then a second question is, how would my life be different if I was able to let this go? Because you know the answer. Because you know what you're holding on to. And I'm telling you now, when you can get to where you can answer that second question real honestly, and allows you to see that maybe you shouldn't really be holding on to this. Maybe this is holding you back. Maybe this is preventing you from living your best life. That's when you'll decide to put it down. That's when you'll decide to do the work. Forgiving is not easy. It's a lot of unpacking sometimes. But if you're committed to the work and you're committed to the outcome, then you'll be committed to the journey. And in that journey, I've rediscovered myself. I'm growing. I'm seeing things differently. And I'm moving forward. And I hope the same for you too. It's not going to be easy. But forgiving could be your first step towards moving forward. Let's go. I forgot how to quit.